we should not give more emphasis on generating or creating more and more landfill sites, because landfill sites are not good for health, for environment. You see, this is the Gazipur landfill site, which is spread in more than 72 acres, and surrounding area you can just see. This is the Nala which is going nearby, and the water is totally black color, and all the plastic is being thrown. People will come on this bridge and they will simply throw this plastic in the Nala. This side you can see the plastic which is brought by municipal corporation vehicles. It is thrown here, and we'll walk and you can see this entire road, how bad is the situation. And that side people are living. There are some residential areas below this bridge also. There are some residential areas and people are living there, and they are suffering. There are so many drawbacks of this landfill sites. Basically, it releases lot of air pollutants in the form of particulate matters, and this particulate matter keep on floating in the air, and it can result into some very severe diseases in the form of respiratory disease, as well as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and heart disease, that is heart attack and heart stroke. These are the major diseases which are caused by this air pollutants which are released from this landfill site. Beside this, there is one more danger which is coming, that is microplastics, which large number of microplastics are in the Delhi's air, and this plastic, every one person inhale 21 microplastic in a single day. And these microplastics are again becoming part of our body, and it will create some health problems, especially development of the brain and behavioral changes, and especially women who are pregnant, the pregnancy related problems and all these kind of problems will be created because of this microplastic. The World Health Organization and United Nations have already warned about the microplastics and the dust particles which are in Delhi. The highest level of dust particles, particulate matter 2.5, is in Delhi. This Delhi's worst city. And why is it so? And this solid waste, improper solid waste management is just giving additional input to the air pollutants. A lot of air pollutants are released from this dumping site, this landfill site, the Gazipur landfill site, which is spread in more than 72 acres. And if we consider the overall garbage which is lying on this landfill site, it is approximately 200 million tons, which is called as legacy waste, which is lying there for decades. And this municipal corporation is now unable to handle that much amount of waste, because handling waste means what? You will segregate this waste as a biodegradable material and non-biodegradable material, but what about the non-biodegradable material? For example, plastic and metal, where you will collect it, how you will recycle it, whether you have that much resources, that much investment, that much capacity to recycle the amount of plastics you are removing. So these are the major issues which we need to understand, and that's why my understanding says that there should be proper segregation of the waste. Not only proper segregation, but there should be involvement of the people in the overall process of the waste management. So proper segregation of the waste is very essential. Then prevention of the waste. As much as possible, we should try to avoid the waste. It could be plastic bag, plastic carry bags, single-use plastic, and all these kind of things, so that we can reduce the burden on the environment and we can improve the health of the people. Now, this is the landfill site, and if you go back side, people are living. There is village. This side also there is a lot of villages are there, and people are suffering from various kind of diseases. Bad smell is all the time, 24 hours they have to go bear this bad odor and all these kind of things. So many things need to be properly streamlined. The municipal corporation will not be able to handle that much amount of waste. So what they are doing right now, you can see they have installed some trommels, and these trommels will keep on rotating, and they will segregate the waste, biodegradable and non-biodegradable. But what about the microplastic? They will not be able to segregate or remove the microplastics or small pieces of plastics. So what is my suggestion is, at every level, it could be a village, it could be ward, or it could be a small area of city, where what we can do, we can simply ask one person to go and collect the kitchen waste, another person will go and collect the plastic, another person will go and collect the wood, another person will go and collect the textile waste. So it will not segregate it, and you can just keep textile waste in separate place, plastic in another place, then metal in another place, and likewise there will be recycling will become more and more easy, and overall burden on the environment will be lessened, and people will also get lot of jobs, employment generation will be very good, and impact on health will also be reduced. So this is my suggestion. Lot of suggestions are there, but for understanding the major garbage or solid waste problem in Delhi for last 6 months, what I understood, that there should be one person for segregation of the biodegradable waste, that is kitchen waste. That person will go each and every household and he will collect the kitchen waste, and it will be kept in separate place. For example, they can feed it for cows or stray dogs, no problem, but it will not be mixed in the landfill. So landfill, we should not give more and more emphasis on landfill, rather that we need to free the landfill site, and this landfill site can be used for any other better purpose.